If you have come to this video to watch eggs being cooked in unconventional way, you have come to the right one. First of all, we are going to need some sugar. So I'm going to use jaggery and the normal one. So I'm cutting it into pieces. These are the regular eggs that I'm going to use in this video. Let's start up with the pan at high heat, 1800 watts. Now put in the jaggery. We are going to start slowly cooking it. And we add the normal sugar to it. Both of them will caramelize with time. I'm not going to bore you with the visuals of all of this caramelization process, so I'm going to speed run it. As you can see, it's turning into a liquid. Now it's boiling up completely into a liquid. I'm adding 5 eggs in total, and we will see what will be the end results with all of them. I'm going to remove each one at an interval of 5 minutes, 10, 15, 20 and 25. I have to keep stirring it up, otherwise it will stick to the base and it will be black. The first one I'm going to remove now. It's 5 minutes. It's turning darker every moment. Now it's 10 minutes and I'm removing the second one. And I'm not going to bore you with the visuals of removing the third and fourth, so I will just focus on the fifth one. By this time, the sugar has become too thick because there was no water to begin with. It has become like a clay. The egg is probably cooked, but we will see it in the end. And you will get to see a bonus clip just about now. What happens when I pour in the water into it. You can see it's turning first into purple, and after just a moment it will turn very dark purple to black color. I don't know what happened, what chemical reaction happened. If anybody of you knows, please write down in the comments below. So this is the end result. We have 5 total. The first one we are going to cut and see what does it look like. Well, as you can see, it's not cooked properly. The yolk is still raw. The outer sides are cooked. Well, let's try and remove the cover and see if there is any change in the color on the edges. As you can see, there is very mild brownish color. And if I taste it, it tasted a bit very low amount of sweetness to it. Let's take the second one. I hope this one is cooked properly. The knife goes through, and yes, it is completely cooked. So 10-minute marks is the one that completely cooks the egg while boiling in liquid sugar. This one looks relatively more dark because it had more cracks. And in terms of taste, yeah, a little bit more sweeter. And the third one, the knife goes through again easily. I hope this one has more darker coloration on the edges. Yes, it did actually. And taste wise, yes, the taste is a little bit more than the second one. Going this way, fourth and fifth one are going to be even more sweeter. The fourth one, yes, it's even more brown. I think it's coming at the places where there are cracks, so the liquid syrup goes inside and turns it more black, more brown. Taste wise, it's yes, even just a slight bit more than the third. And yeah, not much different the third one, though the color appears to be different. And finally, I will just cut up the fifth one. It's warm because it's the last one. I I cooked it for 25 minutes and there is a change I could see. The yolk should usually turn gray by this time, and I will show it just in a moment. But I'm surprised. Yes, it is gray in color, but I'm surprised that the brownish discoloration on the white yolk is not much prominent. I guess it's because there were not too many cracks on this one. Taste wise, yes, there is not much change compared to the first one because there was no sugar to come inside through the cracks. These are all final presentation, right to left, 1 2 3 4 5.